TMZ Studios in Dallas, Texas.
Turn me up.
It's the Redboi Radio Show.
You forgot your boarding pass.
Can we all get along? Can we get along?
In the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of
The more problems we see.
Now this is a story.
You can't touch this.
Did I do that?
This is the Redboi Radio Show. Content and conversations for the culture mixed with classics.
Hey, what's going on, my beautiful people? Let me welcome you to another edition of the award-winning Redboi Radio Show. I am your host, Mr. Redboi Family, and I just want to say I appreciate y'all joining me this evening for this other edition that we have called the Redboi Radio Show. This is content and conversation for the culture mixed with some classics, fam, and I got a great show for you like always, fam. I hope that whatever your week has done for you, fam, I hope y'all had a great one, because it's definitely been a long one. The kids are back in school. Summer's they're over, so y'all got to go back to doing that normal routine, getting the lunch and the ready for the kids, getting them dressed, combing their hair, whatever. That's if you got some young ones now. I'm one of those. I know some of my folks, their kids is already up there. I started late, so I'm just putting it out there. But family, once again, thank y'all so much for riding with your boy for the last 7 years, man. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. Y'all are the real MVPs. Y'all are my redheads, all right? Let me send it across the table and give a big shout out to my favorite soldier. Favorite retired soldier.
The retired on
Miss Angelique B is in the building.
Hey.
Angelique, what's happening?
Hey.
You feeling good today?
Oh yeah, if we don't melt up in the studio, we're gonna be real good.
Now you say you're hot. You want to tell the people what's going on? You good? You straight? You just warm today? It's
Well,
just...
you know, I got the 3 L's going, the 3 W's. I got this wig, the waist beads, and the waist trainer. So
Okay. So
we gonna make it though. We
gonna make it. All right, so don't pass out on us now. I know a little bit of Heimlich, but I'll do the best I can.
I know CPR.
I know Marine better not let me go down.
Hey,
Okay.
I know
trying.
CPR.
I'm trying,
I
'cause,
know
you know,
CPR. I take care of you though, because I know CPR.
Now, see, people always say, "Oh, the Marine." Like, I got you, but I just do the best I can. You know what I mean? It's been a minute. I've been out there for 9 years now, so I'll try to figure that out. Okay.
I wasn't in. Okay, is a soldier in the Army of the Lord? Does that count?
Hey, I guess it does.
I'm a soldier in the Army of the Lord. Does that count?
Boy Scout.
I wasn't a Boy Scout. They didn't let me because I ain't letting nobody touch me, so they said I couldn't be in the Boy Scout.
Lord. Oh Lord, Ray, you didn't warn me.
They said I couldn't be in there because
You know how I gave you warning about Trina? You was supposed to
you're
give
right.
me warning about this
I
guest.
they said I couldn't be in the Boy Scouts because I wouldn't let nobody touch me, so I couldn't be a Boy Scout. I said no, I'm not allowed to touch people.
There it is.
Lord.
Hey, family, if y'all already know, we about to act what they call a plum fool up in
plum
here,
fool.
fam. I got a
Come on.
special guest in the building, family. He is not only an actor, of course, he is a comedian, as you can tell. He's also a mentor. I mean, he does a little bit of everything, family. So I want y'all to give it up for my man, Mr. Darnell, Big Husky Roebuck in the building.
What's good? What's good?
Big Husky, man, what's going on with you, bro?
Man, I cannot complain. I'm here. I'm excited. I had got my lace front fade, so
Okay.
and it's hot, so I'm about to pull this lace front up. Y'all see me pull my hair off. It's because it's hot in here.
Man,
I got this water, so
there you go, man. Make sure it works.
I'm trying to let it, marinate. So, I'm stretching it,
Okay.
because the bottle ain't that big. So
I got you, bro. I got you. So, man, you feeling all right, man? Everything good in your life, man? Everything
I
good?
feel good. I'm
Yeah.
at peace. So
Okay.
when you just living peacefully, life is better than when you're not at peace. So I'm at peace actually. So I'm gravy.
That's what's up. That's what's up, fam. We're going to do this show. We're going to get to know him a little bit more. And, of course, later on in the hour, fam, we will do I'm So Old School with it.
Come on.
And today's topic is going to be called School Days. So if you're watching us online, either my YouTube or my Facebook page, y'all want to make sure y'all stay tuned for that because I want to see your thoughts and
on.
get your interaction when we get to that. Because
I
this
just-
one's going to be a fun one. We're going to keep it fun today.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah. You good?
Wait a minute. I wonder how you see people's thoughts.
on YouTube. On comments.
Oh, the comments. You said see their thoughts. I'm like, ooh, you good. Like,
We psychic. up
I
here.
see.
Yeah, we can see past all of
he
we
said, I want
we
to see your thoughts.
already. So,
Okay, I'm
fam,
gonna be good. I'm gonna be
no,
good.
you're good. So, Big Husky, man, tell
What's up?
the people, man. First, we'll start with the comedic side, man.
Mm-hmm.
When did you start doing comedian, man? Or being a
20
comedian?
plus years ago. 20 plus
20,
years
okay.
ago, I've been I've been funny all my life, but
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Kindergarten.
Right, kindergarten.
Okay.
But when they start paying me for it, yeah. When they start,
Oh yeah.
when they start giving me money for it,
Okay.
20 plus years ago, it was a dare. Darnell Baptiste, the other Darnell. We was hanging out, and I think we was high, and he was like, "I bet you won't go on stage." Went to open mic night, and we was high that night, and so he was like, "Get on stage. I bet you won't get on stage. I give you $50. You get on stage. I give you $50. You make them laugh. Bet." I get on stage. My name at the time, I gave him a name. I came out of nowhere. I was like, tell him my name is Big Dookie. So they introduced Big Dookie, and the whole crowd laughed.
Big Dookie.
I made $100 my first night on stage. And I've been hooked ever since.
Now, Big Dookie. Now, where
Big
that come
Dookie.
from?
I wanted to be the, I wanted to, if I was going to be
Be the shit.
that
The
part.
ish.
See,
Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
part. That
Okay.
part. Yeah, I wanted to be there.
Yeah, I cuss.
That part. So I just wanted, but it was because I wanted them to laugh immediately.
Okay.
And I knew that name would make them laugh immediately. And then I grew up because they wouldn't put it on the flyer. So
Right. right.
they paid me, but they was what's your real name? So yeah, so I grew up but that was the first original comedy name was Big Dookie, and so but that didn't stay long because they wouldn't put it on the flyer.
That would be
like
cute
that.
on a flyer because it got the emoji now.
Yeah, but
True.
back then
Back
back
then,
then, hey, that was when they still had payphones.
Right. True.
And pages. Hey, that's when you still, every now and then a girl would hit you up and put 304 in your
Yeah.
page.
Say Big Husky, formerly known as Big Dookie.
Right. So yeah, so that was it. But it was fun. And I started here in Arlington, Texas.
Okay.
And it was so much fun coming up with White Chocolate and all them, and we just kind of had fun. We enjoyed ourselves and did what we do best.
Good. That was so. When was the moment that you realized? Oh, I mean, you guys think you did your thing because you've been doing it, being a clown or whatever. When did you actually realize this is where you want to be, or this is where you should be, is on this stage making these people laugh?
So remember I told y'all that story? I got on stage that first night and I made $100.
Yeah.
Right there.
Right then, that $100 gave it to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That money-
I could
that
get
money
paid
talk.
for this. Like
Okay.
I could get paid for this. And so yeah, and then I've been fired from every job since. So y'all pray for me. I keep a job, but I don't keep a job. Like I show up, but I don't work. You get one or the other. You get me on time, no work. You get me late, some work. And you might, it's like you ain't gonna get both of them at the same time. So
Okay.
yeah, whatever I feel like that day is what you gonna get.
Oh,
So.
I understand.
I
Yeah,
got you.
so that's why I don't work for nobody. So now I don't work for nobody. So it is what it is.
It makes sense to me, bro.
Yeah, like I can't go and work at Wendy's because the first time somebody say something wrong about my fries,
It's over.
I'm throwing fries on the floor. I'm sick of this. I am like I don't want to do fries. I got fired for eating on the job too though. Like every restaurant I ever worked at, I always like I was cool with the cook, or if I was the cook, yeah, we gonna make extra.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all want some crab legs? So make a double.
They're going to throw it away anyway.
Right. So we
Yeah.
gonna eat. Like I remember I used to work for Long John Silver.
Uh-huh.
That's one of my that and Taco Bell is one of my first jobs.
Them
Long
be the
John-
two places I don't eat at.
Baby, me neither. me neither. I don't work because I used to work there. But we used to do the bags of shrimp. Shannon used to work with me, and he's a big dude. I was skinny at the time, and we eat, and he make a bag of shrimp every time we come. So they always be missing a bag or two of shrimp when we work together.
Okay.
So they couldn't understand why they was missing
shrimp is going on,
one or
yeah.
two bags of shrimp because
It didn't come off the truck
it
like
didn't
that.
come out the truck like that. Yeah, like we be back there. So y'all want shrimp? We was testing them for you. Cause I ain't like
They
I didn't-
smelled spoiled. We threw them away.
that part. I didn't like the fillets, so I ate all the shrimp. We'd eat the shrimp and them little parfaits and everything. So
Yeah.
like you knew I was. I remember she was trying to fire me, and she was like, "I fire you." I was like, "You said that like that's a threat." I quit 14 times before I walked in the door. I got 15 expressions for how I was gonna quit today anyway. So yeah,
It is what it is. How about that?
I'm not the one to tell you need this job. We live in America. I can go work anywhere.
Yeah.
Do that.
But yeah, don't let me work at your food spot because I'm definitely eating up some of the profit. I'm definitely messing. I'm definitely messing up some of the if not all of it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Did you eat all the ribs? I left 2 of them.
Now, as you're doing this comedy thing, man, do you ever feel like this is one of those sessions was your big break to really like get you out there? Because like you said, that first thing was just a dare that gave you $100. But was there any moment when you were on the stage, you're like, bam, this is what you feel like? Okay, this is your big break per se to it. Now you know everybody gonna know your name.
I was doing a show. So I was in the choir. I was in this choir called God's Army of Tenacity Fellowship Choir.
Okay.
Thaddeus and Karen Gatlin were the leaders, and so they called them to have the choir on the show, and so they called me and they told me who the headliner was. The headliner was Vicki Winans.
Okay.
And so they were doing 2 portions of the show. They did the first half and the second half. Of course, Vicki's on the second half. The God's Army of Tenacity Fellowship Choir is on the second half. We call it GAD FC. So they said, well, will you be the comedian? They had a couple other comedians, and they called every comedian they called when they brought my name up, they ran me down.
Okay.
That's how I got the job, because they ran me down to the promoter.
Okay.
He said, well, I want to see what you like. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to hire you for the job. So I got hired to do Vicki Winans. I think that was the one that just really kind of took me over, because I put it on YouTube. A couple other things I said on YouTube, and it kind of worked for me. But that was the one. I was in God, and so I had to do effectively 2 shows, because I had to do God's Army of Tenacity Fellowship, and we didn't just sing. Like we had movement, so we was we in there. So
we was New Edition Gospel.
Yeah, we was New Edition Gospel. So, baby, it was like 12 of us, but we sounded like 100 of us when we was on stage, because they made us like, you couldn't be lazy in their choir. You had to sing.
Okay.
So and you couldn't not know your note, because there was some off notes in there.
Okay.
So like you could not pay attention in rehearsal. So we was singing. So we had to do it. So I was tired by the time I got up to do my set, because I had just did New Edition.
Right.
With Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. I had just did GAD MC, so I was tired. But that was probably the show that kind of just said, bam, you here.
Okay.
Let's go and let's see what we can do with it. Yeah. And that was like 07, 08, something like that.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, if someone's looking for a comedian such as yourself, what type of style would you call your act? Like, what type of comedy do you do? Because I know some folks
clean comedy.
Clean. Well,
I do clean comedy.
Okay,
yeah.
Clean. Pretty much. Okay.
Because I want your grandma to be able to come, but I also want your kids to be able to come. And some stuff our kids don't need to hear.
Okay.
So that's how I particularly do comedy. Now, other people, that's on them. You know, I just don't. I feel like your grandma and your kids should be able to come to the show and it'd be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do clean comedy. And clean comedy is harder to do than when you add cuss words.
I bet.
Because when you cuss, like I can add a cuss word to anything and it's gonna make it funny.
It is funny. Yeah.
But when you have to craft the joke and be clean the whole time, that's a whole different ball game. And some people can't. So
yeah, I feel you. And now, would you say, like, when you're doing your sets, is your sets more based on you or other people in the audience? I know some people, they do, most of the jokes they make, they find either a family member that's they attack first, and that's where they broaden around their family, themselves, or it's more about what you see in the audience. What would you say you do the most of?
A lot of times, because a lot of times I'll be like, I've been in the audience and people didn't know I was the comedian. Like, they have my whole picture in front of them as the headliner, and they won't even know I'm the comedian. Like, I'm right in front of them. Yeah, and we cracking jokes, girl. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Ooh, well, I can't wait to meet because me either, girl. Like, I be sitting in the audience, so it just depends. Those are the ones I love the most, when they realize that you're actually the comedian that they're about to call up.
Okay.
And they be like, oh my girl, is he gonna talk about me? No, I'm gonna talk about situations that might remind you of you.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, it just depends. I mean, sometimes you had them people that you pick on because they just read it. Like, I love old ladies. They are the best to pick on ever. Because they run with the joke. Like, they run with the joke. Like the one lady, I was at a family reunion. I did some jokes, and I said, I used my feet and my hands to point this old lady out with the joke. I said, I ain't calling nobody no killer, but she got about 12 guns. I'm not pointing nobody out, but I'm pointing right at her.
Yeah.
And so after the show, she said, hey, so how'd you know I had some guns on me?
Oh, Lord, Madea all up in the house.
Grandma got guns for real. Like, she was like, I will shoot somebody in a minute. I am security here. So it's just, you have fun. You kind of notice people. You observe the people. Then you observe the ones who want you to crack on them, and them the ones you leave alone.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not as funny. Because you want to be a part of the set.
Okay.
And I just be like, nah, I'm good.
So how do you determine that? Like who you know is good to clown with or not clown with? How's that? How do you know?
So like when we started the show, we picking with
Angelique. Okay.
And so, but she didn't want to be a part of the jokes. See what I'm saying? Like it wasn't I'm trying to be a part of the jokes. I just happened to get caught up in them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the person that you want to. The one that wants to be caught up in the joke, they're probably going to mess the joke up.
Oh, okay.
Because they ain't going to go with you. Like she'll flow with me. She'll flow with me. See how she flow with me? Everything I said, she flow with me. So those are the people that you want to flow with. Those are the ones that you like, yeah, I like her. She going to flow with it. So,
okay.
And some people, they're going to mess the joke up because they thinking you talking about them personally. And I'm like, I don't even know you. Like,
right.
I met you 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You hope you don't go to the show with a chip on your shoulder because the comedy ain't where you supposed to be.
Right.
And you always should tell people. I tell people all the time, if you that type of person that can't handle those jokes, go and you want to go to the show. If you go to the show, buy the tickets.
Go to the back.
Buy the tickets in the back.
Don't go sit up front.
Well, actually, sit in the middle.
In the middle.
You're safer in the middle than you are in the back or the front.
Okay.
Sitting in the middle, you might not get talked about, but in the front and the back, I'm gonna talk about it first of all because you're probably hiding if you're in the back. You probably hide if you're in the back.
See what had happened?
Yeah, if you're in the front, you knew it. You knew what was going down. You knew you was suspect. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, let me tell you the truth about the back. We brought our own alcohol.
That
so
brought
we got
too,
to
yeah.
sit in the back. We got
yeah, like they doing communion in the back. Like
Yeah. With
we got to be in the shade back here.
yeah, like so yeah. So if you either in the front, if you in the front or the back, I'm gonna get you. But if you're in the middle, I might let you make it.
If you in the front, you was late.
Yeah, well now, because that usher petty. Like ushers are the pettiest people in the world. Like you have to be really, really petty to be an usher.
Yeah.
Because the usher is the most pettiest person in the church, at the theater, no matter where. She gonna take you where she want to take you, and you better come on and sit right here.
Okay.
Like you're right. They gonna sit you in the front.
Talking about open seat.
Come here.
The tables,
Don't sit right there. We got them for somebody else. Sit up here.
Mm-hmm.
And her voice probably raspy. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Come on over here. Come on, sit down right here. No, I gotta have my cigarette. You done came in on my cigarette.
Couldn't make the choir so
right.
to do something.
Right. Cause the usher gonna have 2 cigarettes before she starts service anyway. You know, cause service don't really start till the usher ready.
Okay.
Yeah, she done put a good wig on and then switched it around. Yeah, like the church don't really start till the usher ready to, got her 2 cigarettes in.
And then she
And like I really
put her white gloves on.
Right. Like
Okay.
I feel like I don't respect you as an usher till you 65. Cause have you ever seen them ushers that like they be 65, but they'll beat anybody up? Like they have no caring whatsoever. It's whatever. So you said what?
Most
I
of
bet
them.
you better not. The offering is right. Here's the offering envelope right here. Get your offering. You going what the pastor said. So yeah, the ushers. I like the ushers. Like I'm always cool with the usher because
Ushers running stuff.
they are. They running everything, and they gonna sit you. And they always do.
Yeah. How many you got? Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that they never find a seat anywhere but the front row though? Like
right. Because
they got to fill it up.
Right,
Yeah.
that camera on nowadays where everybody filming it, so they got to put you up front, make it look like it's full.
that
Yeah,
part.
most
You know what I mean?
Some people at church be 7 members.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, it's full here.
I've been coach the last 10 years.
Oh yeah,
You know.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody there but the family
That
members.
part.
Yeah.
That part. So what's up, Neiman? Hey, so I do a podcast. I produce a podcast, and they just hit me up.
Yes, sir.
Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
the Cousins Group Tech podcast.
Cool.
Every Sunday night at 8:00 p.m. They do a wonderful show on Facebook Live. I had to shout them out because they
Oh
hit me
no!
up. So I had to,
Do that shout out because
shout 'em out,
while you
show
do
love.
that, I'm gonna shout out the folks that's tuning in right now, showing us some love. Let me show some love to my man Proper Nick, my
What's up,
brother,
Proper?
Mr. Wick Reeves in the building. What's up? And he said, "Is his birthday today?"
It's his birthday.
It's either his birthday or he said, "Happy birthday, Wick" on Facebook. So we're gonna look at that. I will find out. And my girl Trina's in the building.
Hey,
Trina, what's
Trina.
happening? What's going on with
Hey,
you?
Trina. She the baddest chick.
Yeah,
Hey,
she gonna love that. Trust
that
me.
part. Hey,
She gonna love
Trina,
that.
how you doing?
She gonna say that one part and
That part, yeah,
and
clip it and put it on
Facebook.
Facebook. He said I was the baddest chick.
Indeed.
That's gonna be a whole reel.
So let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk about the acting piece, man. So how did you get into acting?
I have literally been acting all my life. So I've been in plays since I was the first thing I ever did that I can actually remember. Well, like my mom went overboard, and it was good. She went overboard because we were over prepared.
Okay.
So like we were never underprepared. Like we never did an assignment and we were underprepared because my mama didn't play that. Like she gave us stuff and we were over prepared. So the first thing I ever did was we had to do a remake of the Oscar Mayer Wiener commercial. You know my bologna, bologna.
Yeah.
My bologna.
We all
has
that
a
age.
person.
Yeah, we all. Yeah.
OSCAR. My bologna has a second name. It's MAYER. I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with me.
All right.
I know all them words
I knew
now.
how to
I
spell
ate that hot
bologna.
dog,
Yeah,
but how?
I knew how to spell bologna a long time ago. So I did that, and then we would do plays. You know, the church plays. You know,
Yeah.
Sunshine Band. Come on.
Yeah.
But we did plays, and then my first actual play where I really had like a dominant part. I was God in Salty's Christmas Calamities. I was God. I had to play God. Like, how do you play God? Like, I didn't know how to play God.
I play God with my kids every day.
I bet you better get over there if I kill you
and bring you back
Mama,
to life.
You act like you God. I am today.
Back to life.
I done killed twice.
Like to say, I brought you in. I take you out.
I'll take you out. Yeah. So like I played God for that, and then my next role that I played the Scarecrow from The Wiz. So I played Mike.
Okay.
I played Mike, and I understand how hard it was to be Mike. Because I did 2 songs. Just imagine, like, Mike sings for real.
Yeah.
Mike sings and dance for real, and we had to do the dances and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, never again. I'll never, ever in my life, ever do the Wiz again. If I do, I'm going to be the cowardly lion.
Burlap is kind of cool, you know. Get some breeze up under.
I don't want to be Mike though. Like Mike is a true performer. Like because at the time my voice was higher because I was younger.
Okay.
But like having to hold them notes and different things like Mike used to. Yeah, like I'm not gonna be able to do it. No, Mike was a true legend. Like Mike really hurt himself for us because like even the dance steps you had to do like ease on down and you had to dance and sing and be on key. You know I'm light skinned. Hey, light skinned people, we don't be on key until Chris Brown came around.
Wait a minute.
And
I'm talking about singing, dancing, and on key, singing and dancing. We ain't nobody other than Chris Brown is that good. Shout out to Chris Brown. But yeah, so yeah, like it was. We did that, and then I grew up and of course I did I was the captain for the HMS Pinafore.
Okay.
I did the trial, some other plays, and it just became a thing, and you know. But when I really was like, I want to do this. Hey, Jackie Owens. Oh, that's a phenomenal singer, by the way. She sung.
So, all right.
Yeah, she don't sing. She sung.
Okay.
Yeah, like you put a U in her singing.
All right.
But yeah, I did. I did plays, and I've done some plays here. I got one coming up in November that I'm in. The Bishop's Wife with Tony Grant and his wife, Lakia Stokes, and all of them. So, and that's Evelyn Jones Reed. She's doing that play. So acting has been fun.
Okay.
Especially this year. I've been in a couple movies. Come on.
I've seen you, and you've been working a lot, my brother.
Yeah.
Been working a lot.
I've been working a lot this year. The Saints, they see me now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like people would be like, I didn't even know you was an actor. I've been acting all these years. Y'all didn't know? I be acting like I got sense. You know? But yeah, matter of fact, I just seen Jackie in a play. She did a friend of ours, Latasha McDougal. It was a phenomenal play about her life, and Jackie was in the play, and she sung. I said, "Oh!" I said, "Come on."
Which play was that? Was that?
I can't remember the name of the play. I'm gonna let her put it in the comments because I don't remember the name.
Was it very recent?
It was very recent. It was July. It was the beginning of July.
32 Worst Days.
No, it wasn't it.
Okay.
It was in Fort Worth. I can't remember the name of the play, but it was a great play. And I was sitting on the side, so I got to see Jackie sing.
Yeah.
Jackie fine too. Like, so I would try to be holy because I know Jackie saved. Like she saved. She got the Lord.
Oh, he hitting on the turbo.
Yeah. I didn't hit on her. I did not hit on her. Cheryl's Voice. That's the name of the play.
Okay.
But so I was sitting on the side. You know how you look on the side? Like, you can't sit at a side view of black women.
Okay.
Because it don't go right. Like, I need a front view. Like, I don't need this. Yeah.
You talking about for us?
For us. Because I need to look forward. Because when you look sideways, because black women are blessed.
Yeah, we know this.
Oh, Father God.
Say that one more time.
They are blessed. So when you see them, you be like, see, I'm trying to be holy. I'm trying to be acceptable unto God, which is my reason. But Jackie fine. She's, gorgeous and singing fine. I was sitting there like, Lord, is she singing? Let me see her head. Come on, them is the questions you ask. Like, That's what women ask when they see us saying, is he single? Like, how single are you? So we, you ask them questions.
We'll look at y'all's hands though, because I think Ray is the only one that wear his ring.
He is. I'm single.
Like, without mine.
So I'm gonna tell you how single I am. I'm so single to the point of I can stay past 3:00 in the morning. I can spend the whole night.
Okay. And nobody calling.
Nobody call. Watch this. I ain't got to get up quick. We can go out and we can do public displays of affection, and I ain't got to look over my shoulder. I'm that type of single. I'm spending the night bag.
You that single where we can take a selfie and I can post
that part,
it?
yeah. You wait, hold up, wait. What is all this about posting? Can't post. Hey, you can't post. Hey, they be like, when you gonna post her? When you see this, she said I do it. We in Cancun.
Right.
So,
okay.
I post everybody. They don't know what I am.
I'm just right. Like me, I'll post her, but you don't even know it's her.
Okay.
Like they be like, I didn't even know y'all was together. I know we hid in plain sight. we was here in plain sight. I'm not hiding her. If I got a woman, I ain't gonna hide her because if she mine, she mine.
Right.
But yeah, I'm spending the night. Like Miss Gladys trying to holler at me though. Miss Gladys is a real woman though. She's 76.
Really?
And she works at the store that I go to frequently. And Miss Gladys be hitting me, boy. She be, like the first time I met her, Miss Gladys, this is the first thing Miss Gladys ever say. She said, you look delicious. I was like,
oh, Lord.
Wait, am I rotisserie?
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Because your filter breaks around 45. Yeah. 45 and 50, your filter breaks.
That part.
You say what you want to say.
She said, I eat you up. I said, wait, hold up. I'm saved. I don't know. Jesus gave his body as a portion. I don't know. So Miss Gladys is a real person. Like people think I be joking when I write about Miss Gladys.
Yeah,
those be real quotes from Miss Gladys. Miss Gladys be saying, "So why I can't." Some of the stuff I don't even post it. The funny stuff I can't post. I post the PG funny stuff.
Okay,
I do because I got sponsors and stuff, and so that.
Yeah,
and my mama's on my page, so
Yeah,
my mama is with the foolery though.
Is she okay?
Pastor Sylvia Miller Allen, that's my mama. So when you see her commenting, that's my mama. She with all the foolery that I do. Y'all pray for my mama. She good people though.
I'm so glad my mama can't work Facebook.
She can't work it? Okay.
Oh yeah, because I be posting some stuff.
Right. But my mom's cool though. Like
my
mom's cool. If she don't agree though, I get a call. So let's talk.
That phone call.
Yeah.
But like it's just a meme, mama.
Right.
Just a meme.
So what did you mean when you was mama, just read past it. Read another post. Of all the algorithms, that's the one you caught. Yeah.
Right. And we talked about that off air. This algorithm thing is getting on my nerves. Everything missing. But she catch the one that you don't want to see.
Don't want her to catch.
Now, does she get that slow? Do you get that slow motion? Darnell.
No,
because when you're in trouble, when mom and them call you by your full government name.
When mom, I can always tell when I'm in trouble with my mom because my mom, she don't come in with a hello.
Okay.
It always is so.
Oh, the so. Okay.
So let's talk. Like I be counting back. Did I pay her money back that I owe her? But mom is real cool because she say it and then she keep going.
Okay.
So like she'll say it and like you got to catch it in the whole like you got to be paying attention. Like you cannot not be paying attention.
Okay.
Because she gonna say it and you not gonna like it, but you gonna deal with it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I got you.
But she's good people though.
Cool. Yeah. So Charlie said it is his birthday. He's gonna be cleaning down the country this weekend. Doing his thing down in Cleveland, Texas. If y'all ain't never heard of Cleveland, Texas, it is straight up the country. That's where my wife is from.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I never heard no Cleveland. I ain't even passed no sign that said Cleveland.
Nah, you
don't. You got to keep looking to the right.
Keep looking.
Keep looking to the right. And if you see the Piggly Wiggly go by, you pass.
Oh, Lord.
To your right.
Cleveland in?
I'm going to put it like this. You go down 45.
See, look.
Okay.
Once you get towards Conroe, you got to go east.
Oh, it's past Conroe.
No, not past it. It's east of it. And go east for a long time. And then when you get past this, now there's a city now called, and it scared the mess out of me because at this time I had me a nice Acura with some 20s on, and we rolling, and I'm bumping.
Yeah, that's the one you drive your old pickup truck to.
Yeah,
you don't drive your good car to.
No, you're not supposed to because there's a town down there called Cut and Shoot.
Cut and shoot.
Anytime they name a town, cut and shoot.
That ain't where we need to be.
That ain't where we need to be.
We not bright enough to be down there.
That part. Yeah.
It was a straight up sundown town, and I didn't know. And so I know you got to pass through there, and then you'll hit Cleveland.
Hey, when you go to Cleveland, you stay the night.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like I ain't going nowhere till the morning.
My friend lives in Fairfield and it hurt my feelings. I said, where the Walmart? He said, the who?
The who? They don't even have Walmart.
I said, you ain't got no Walmart. Oh, I can't stay.
Yeah.
I can't stay here.
They
Ain't
got
no
the QT.
Walmart.
They got a QT, and that's about it.
Is there there ain't no QT.
I did comedy in Fairfield. Fairfield was actually fun. We got
What you did the comedy at in the barn?
at a church. It was at a church.
Oh,
The
I about to
church, the
say.
pastor was white and his wife was black. So we was the only black people in there. Me and his wife. I took a date though. She said, because when we got in there, it was a bunch of Caucasians, and she said, "How you gonna make them laugh?" I came out. First thing I did, I sang the Golden Girl song. I was winning.
Oh,
I was winning when you win. When you bring something people know.
Yeah.
Can never lose. So we did the Golden Girl stuff.
yeah.
It was
You
good,
do some white stuff around white people. You do. I go on a cruise and sing Ice.
That
baby.
part.
Oh.
And then you gotta say, Vanilla Ice is the greatest rapper of all time.
How do white folks get hyped?
Yeah, they
sing
do.
Ice,
Do
baby.
they?
Oh, that's the
Okay.
song.
But they gonna be with you. Too
and they
cold,
know the words.
Too cold.
There you go. They know the words. They gonna get up and do background dances for
Yeah.
you and everything.
So
Because if I say, all right, stop, collaborate, and listen, you don't come back at me,
yeah,
I don't want to even be here.
You ain't lying. Drop the mic and walk off.
That part.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
Pray our strength in the Lord. The Lord is
Absolutely.
still moving.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
So when you on set, let's say you're doing something either it's in a play or you in a movie or filming, is it hard for you? Because I'm feeling the energy as soon as you walked in. I mean, just that's part of who you are, just being funny. Is it hard to separate that when you on set?
No.
Or do you making everybody laugh? Or we about to have fun today, regardless of how hard this has to be. We're gonna do this today.
No, because these folks is paying me. So
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Paycheck
Yeah,
does
I-
straighten up a lot of people.
Paycheck make you act
Right,
right.
and that's what I'm saying. Because I feel your
Yeah.
energy, man, and you are a funny guy, and
Yeah.
it's like it comes so natural to you. So I would
Yeah.
wonder how hard that is to
No,
like
it's-
shut that off and go into character. You know?
It just depends because like some sets, the one set it was a hood set, so it's just like observe and just pay attention as you observe.
Okay.
The one set we just did bringing back Christmas.
Okay.
With Mark Christopher Lawrence, Dean Cain, and them.
Okay.
And so when we got on set, they were praying.
Okay.
So we got on set like Jesus is there, so we gotta be, you gotta be right.
Right,
Like
you gotta act right, yeah.
Let me hold hands and shut up. But as the day goes on, I mean, you spend 12 to 14, sometimes 16-hour days on set. So, eventually they gonna get these jokes, but eventually they gonna get this quiet me. Because a lot of me's are in that day,
Yeah.
So
Start winding down.
that part, or stuff like that. Like people be like, I thought you was funny all the time. No, I'm not. Sometimes I'm serial. Sometimes I gotta be quiet.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah. So just being, and so sometimes you're quiet because early in the morning. Like my funny don't wake up till 12.
Okay. Really?
I get quiet when I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
That too. When I'm hungry, I don't want to talk. Leave me alone. Like I don't want to talk to you. I'm hungry. You see, I'm hungry. I got the hungry face too. Like leave me alone. You know I'm hungry. Y'all ain't go. What time is lunch? And like everybody, like no matter when we did, they just were so great. So it was awesome being on. It's awesome being on all of the sets because it's a privilege. It's a privilege. It's not a necessity. It's a privilege. So when people want you to be on their movie, in their play, it's an opportunity.
Yeah.
And I'm always trying to be in the moment, trying to be in the moment and do whatever I'm called to do. Now a lot of times I'm called to be funny. Like these last two, I think I'm was called to be the pastor. So
Okay.
I gotta be holy and acceptable under God. Just my reasonable service. So you gotta be the pastor. But other than that, I be whatever they need from me. Now a lot of them I be knowing people, so of course it's like a family reunion too. So
Gotcha.
hey, you on set today? Y'all doing what? Nothing. Just chill. So it's whatever is needed. But a lot of times, like when we're in the green room or something, we're cracking jokes. And a lot of times I'm the butt of the joke, so I let them, let them get off because I know once I come back, I'm gonna shut it down.
Yeah,
So I just let them get the jokes off. Be like, ooh, you funny boy. You wanna go get me back? No, you ain't at that level because if I get you back,
everybody gonna be hurt.
That part,
yeah,
feelings gonna be hurt.
Feelings gonna be hurt.
It might be a Will
That's
Smith,
why
Chris Rock situation.
I let people ha ha.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
Because when I ha ha back,
When I hee.
yeah.
Now let me ha ha. It's when I hee. That's when you.
telling you.
That's when you get to be like, well, he's
I'm letting you have your turn.
that part. So yeah. So it just depends on the. It depends on the day.
That's what's up, man. Because I'm, like I said, again, with the energy, but I'm reading your bio. And your bio says that you are an extroverted introvert.
Yeah.
Who loves people. Now, how do you explain the extroverted introvert?
out in public,
I'm
an introvert. I'm all about the people.
Okay.
At home, I'm quiet.
Okay.
At home, I don't talk as much as people think I would talk. Like, people think I talk all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I only talk when people are there because that's what they need.
Gotcha.
You know,
Gotcha.
somebody might need a joke. Somebody might need a hug. Somebody might need a prayer. So, I'm introverted. Is it extrovert is the one
An
that's
extroverted
out.
introvert. Yeah.
Happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you need outside. You know, like we're in here, so it's extrovert.
Yeah.
But I could go totally quiet for hours.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
And be in the room and you not know I'm in the room.
Except I don't like people.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on my day if I like them or not. Sometimes I like them. Sometimes I be like, "Ooh, Lord, you." So you just was throwing stuff in the bag today, huh? You just threw some bones and air into that one. Huh? You ain't throw no brains or nothing. You just threw bones and air and some skin. So yeah. But like a lot of times I'm more quiet than I'm giving credit for.
Okay.
But yeah, because I can disappear even in a room full of people. I can disappear. I read a book. And it's like no one's in the room. Or I could be there and like no one's in the room.
Oh, wow. Okay, I got you. Now, looking down at the bio as well, it says that you love romantic walks.
Hold up, you got to put the long in it.
Huh?
Long romantic walks.
Okay, yeah, he loves long romantic
walks.
walks to the fridge.
Yes, I feel
Lord, not to the fridge.
I feel like a relationship is built on how we go to the fridge together. Like
when you said long romantic walks, I heard that song, the Pina Colada song. Do you like Pina Colada?
Yeah, like I like long romantic walks to the fridge because I feel like that's where you get to know a woman. Like do I want to be with you?
Yeah.
So like if we open the fridge and she got blue cheese in there, I'm dumping her. I'm like anybody that want to eat mold on purpose is just nasty. I don't want that type of nasty in my life. So I'm like, no, I'm not. What I'm not gonna do is eat mold. We're not gonna eat mold together. Then you can't kiss me in the mouth after you done ate some mold like on you, nothing. Like so if she got blue cheese in the refrigerator, I don't even want to talk to her. Her feet might look ugly. I just feel like if she got blue cheese that her feet are ugly.
Well, damn, I like blue cheese. That's my favorite.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's why me and Angie ain't gonna get along. Right. She don't be acting right. She out here with blue cheese in her refrigerator. Like, just doing things like really, Angie. Like this is what we doing.
Yeah.
Blue cheese and feta. Look.
So she made it worse. Then she said feta. Like I don't want to eat nothing that sound like I might catch a case.
Hey.
Like I feel like feta cheese make you go to the feds. Like I feel like you gonna go to jail if you eat feta cheese. I do. Crazy. Like pray for me. The Lord is still working. He's still yet using me. But I got you. What's your next question?
No, I was going to King because you like karaoke as well.
I love karaoke.
Spades, domino, and writing poetry. That's interesting because I know we going from acting, we going from comedians. I mean, just doing all this in poetry.
Yeah.
Poetry. How about that, man?
For me, poetry is probably one of the most therapeutic things I do.
Okay.
I don't particularly let everyone read the poetry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's the reason why I ain't in jail because of poetry. Because with poetry, you can say how you feel. You can kind of be you. You can kind of let your hair down. With poetry, you kind of just say what's really on your mind as opposed to the politically correct version.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
now, what direction are you taking your poetry? Is it more personal?
Depends on who I'm talking to.
Okay.
Like if I'm writing a poem for Ange.
Okay. And her blue cheese?
Yeah.
I like the
roses are red, violets are blue. You eat blue cheese. Ew, ew, ew.
Hey.
I don't know. It just depends. It depends on what I'm feeling. You know, like a lot of women, like if they know that you're a man of God or they know that you have God, you can't. They be surprised when you write them that poem. They be, oh my.
He can be romantic.
He can be romantic too.
Oh, I'm the opposite. I'm like, he a pastor. He's a.
Well, no, I'm not a pastor. I'm not a pastor. But when you're a man of God, like a lot of people, there's a lot of, misconceptions about about us. So,
I got to expect you to be a certain
way.
They
just expect you to be just straight up down no chaser. I got a chaser with me.
I got a chaser with mine too.
Yeah, I
got to enjoy this life.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
most
the thing.
definitely.
I
Most
have to
definitely.
enjoy. It's only one, and it ain't coming back. So I have to enjoy this.
And it
life.
looked like
I
it's getting
can't.
shorter and shorter with the monkeypox, we got the
Baby.
COVID, everything else
Looky
rolling
here.
around.
A whole bunch of mess.
I was in the
going around,
DJ.
so-
I was doing karaoke. So I DJ karaoke at
Mhm.
Scooters on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And so the guy, he was coming to request a song, but he wanted to. I said, hey, monkeypox. Don't touch me, don't touch me, monkeypox. I don't know where you been, like monkeypox. Just cause have you ever seen somebody they look like they got monkeypox on accident?
I don't even want to judge.
I judge. Like I don't. I judge because I don't mind being judged in that same manner. The Bible say judge not lest ye be judged. That same manner. Judge me because if I look like I stink, tell me.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, if I look like I ain't, there, tell me. So he looked like he was. I was like, ooh, I was like monkeypox. And so he's like, oh, you're so crazy. Oh my gosh, you're funny.
but I'm serious.
These ain't jokes, monkeypox.
Yeah, but I'm serious.
These ain't jokes like don't touch me because you look like you might get an outbreak tomorrow. And I feel like I get the residue.
Lord have mercy.
What's your next question, bro?
That's pretty much it when you take it there.
Yeah.
Oh my
For
God.
real, like
No.
some people, because you gotta be honest with the people though. You
Yeah.
gotta tell the people the truth. And that's what's wrong with the people. They don't like you to tell them the truth. Like I tell people the truth, they be mad. They be like, you don't like me? No, you know I don't like you.
There you go.
Like people be mad. Like they be mad because you don't like them. And they be like, well, why don't you like me? You know I don't like you. You know you did some shady stuff. So I don't like you. So I don't fool with
They
you.
call it keeping it 100.
That part, yeah.
Until the 100 hit you upside your head.
That part.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna stop us making money together.
Right.
Because I don't like you. Because there's a whole lot of people I don't like, but we make money together. So
Yeah.
but yeah, like people be like they ask questions they know the answers to already.
Exactly.
Like right, like you don't like
and
me.
I stop him. I say, I'm about to answer. You show?
That part. Yeah, like like you see me, like if I don't want to break bread with you no more, like I don't want to break bread, I don't want to go eat with you, I don't want to hang out with you no more, or at all, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah, just
I was at a funeral, and you're supposed to be cordial to everybody. And this
Yeah.
chick that did me wrong came up and said, "Hey, can we talk?" I said, "Oh no,
No, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
Really?
Yeah.
you should have seen Trina's face.
At a funeral?
You should have seen Trina's face. Trina standing next to me, didn't know where to go. She was like, "Uh oh." I was like, "Oh no," and I was smiling. She said, "I thought you were gonna say something nice because you
Right.
started smiling."
You would expect
I
something
said, "Oh
like
no,
that.
thank you."
I ain't got nothing to say to
Oh,
you
wow.
now. I don't got nothing to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people, the biggest misconception about people of God is people think that you're supposed to forgive and forget, but the Bible doesn't say anything about forgetting.
Mm.
It does say something about forgiving, but it says nothing about forgiving.
Oh yeah, I forgive you and leave you alone.
If I forgive you and I happen to forget, cool. But if I don't, deal with it.
Mm.
Well, why don't you want to hang out no more? I mean, I forgave you.
Right.
Stay over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
there you go.
Like loving from a distance.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
Me
yeah.
because I'm all the way in or I'm all the way out. So
That's
there's
me.
I have no middle ground.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? I have no middle ground. I don't know how to fake the funk.
Yeah.
I don't. I can't fake the funk. If I don't like you, I just don't like you, and you gonna know it.
Mm-hmm.
Like every time you talk to me,
I tell my friends all the time. I say, I need you to know I don't like you because I want to accidentally die. And you think that I
right,
like you.
like.
I don't need you showing
But you
up
don't
at the
even
funeral.
watch this. You don't even gotta accidentally know. You gonna know because of how I treat you, opposed to how I treated you when I was cool with you.
Yeah.
When I was cool with you, it was hey, let's go eat, let's do blah 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 blah. Blah. If it ain't, if it's just business, that's all you get is just business. Me.
Yeah.
So you don't get the full benefit of me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And it's either it was my fault or your fault, but either way, you don't get the full benefit.
Most definitely.
And you don't get to come back. Ain't no coming back. This is not a revolving door. Once you go out the door, it locks.
Okay.
Stay out there.
I'm a true believer.
Stay out there. And so a lot
Bridge
of
burnt,
people,
as they say.
Yeah.
like a lot of people don't understand that part. They don't understand, well, I thought we were friends. I did too.
I said we were, but
I
that
did
friendship,
too.
I mean,
Yeah.
some stuff don't come to the next chapter.
Yeah.
So
Or you did something and you knew you did something. Here's what I have a problem with. I can forgive people. I promise you I can.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot forgive people who do not see that they're wrong.
most definitely.
Okay.
Or better yet, I can't forget.
Yeah.
I can forgive you, but I can't forget. If you can't see that you were wrong in the situations that we have a problem with, then I don't want anything to do with you because that lets me know that you have no remorse.
Mm.
You have no remorse, so you didn't do anything wrong. It was just me. I just made that up, huh? Okay.
Or in fact, you did a lot of people who
Yeah.
they know they've done something wrong.
Yeah.
But they're too proud to admit
Yeah.
that they were wrong because they don't want that return.
Right.
They know they did something wrong,
Yeah.
but they don't give a dang. They got them heavy balls.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And so you're mad at me because now I don't want to fool with you.
Yeah.
I don't want to fool with you, and you know why. But I don't want to fool with you, and I don't sit around and fake the funk. If I don't like you, baby, you gonna know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I don't like you, it's gonna show.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm not gonna give you all of me. You'll get a high and that's it. You might not get the high.
Get the nod.
You get the head nod. Yeah. You don't get no. It's no embrace. I ain't bumping hands.
Oh,
none
I'm
of
real
that.
cordial.
Yeah.
I'm real cordial, extra cordial to people I don't like.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Why I'm not?
Oh, I'm extra
The
cordial to
reason
people
why
I
I'm
don't
no
like.
longer extra cordial, for one reason, I'm too old to care what you think about me once you've done me wrong, or once
got
I
you.
feel like you've done me wrong.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm too old to sit around and play with old grown folks.
See, I'm not. I'm petty.
I'm
so I
petty
know
too.
you don't like me.
But
I'm
see-
gonna go up and hug you.
But see, I'm petty.
Can I
too.
call you later? No.
But see, I'm petty too. But I've gotten to the point of it ain't even worth it.
Yeah.
Because you showed your hand. You showed yourself. So I don't have because every time you see me, you gonna regret the fact that you did me wrong.
Okay.
Because you don't get the same me. You don't get the support and all that. When I say I removed myself totally from you, it's as if I died.
Oh yeah.
It's as if I
I
died,
get
like
it.
totally died. Like, is he still living? And walk right past you. There's a chick that ghosted me. We was at Pluckers.
Mm-hmm.
She ghosted me. We was dating. So she ghosted me. She never called me again. Saw her at Pluckers. Was walking like straight toward her.
Mm-hmm.
Was walking straight toward her. She went to say hi, kept walking. And my homeboy say, so you want to go say hi? I was like, to who? To the girl at the counter. What girl? I don't speak to ghosts. The only ghost I speak to is the Holy Ghost.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
See, I'm that type of petty. Now you see me, but I ain't got nothing to say to you. Nothing at all. Because, watch this, but there's a reason. Because I know my mouth and death and life are in the power of the tongue. So if I speak something negative to you, you're going to really regret it. Because what I'm going to speak to you has all death in it. It has nothing, no life in it. So it's better. My grandma used to say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Yeah.
And I'm learning that.
You
So
learn
now
that?
So now I just walk past you as if you never lived.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, keep it moving. So like when I say people don't understand how real, because nowadays it's time out for playing with people. A lot of people get offended, or they in their feelings, or they don't want to fool with you. But you did me wrong.
Yeah.
So why am I supposed to care?
Yeah.
Hey.
So now that you ain't in there no more, my life is better. Like and anytime people have done me wrong, or even if I've done them wrong, my life seemed to get better. As they're off of the the friend train or whatever, my life get better. So it's like, wait a minute, I'm making more money since I stopped fooling with you. I'm doing more since I stopped fooling. Oh, I hear you, God. Bet.
Yeah.
Because I pray every Monday, Lord, if they ain't supposed
Every
to
Monday.
be here. Every Monday. Every Monday, God get a prayer. If they ain't supposed to be here, let them reveal themselves.
Yeah.
Or let them ghost me. You don't know how many people have stopped messing with me, and I talk to them on Sunday and won't ever talk to them again. Or they try to say, I'm proud of you on Facebook.
Oh yeah. And then you don't get a response. Because I go and like everybody's stuff but
yours.
Yeah.
Or I like it, but you'll never get me to speak to you again.
Oh, I don't like it. I delete stuff on my Facebook page. No
It depends on who I
democracy.
leave.
I delete stuff.
Now, some people, you're right. I'll leave them without a like. Just leave them there so they can see nobody acknowledge. I'm not acknowledging you.
Right.
Like, this is how unimportant you are. You made yourself that way.
Wow. I got you.
Because when I'm with you, I'm all in. I'm all show out.
Right.
I'm trying to support. I'm trying
That loyalty, because I'm super loyal.
I'm trying to see you make money. Like, I'm trying to do whatever I can. But when I'm out, when I'm gone,
deuces.
Ain't nothing. Hey, do you know? You know a candle maker? No, don't know nothing. Go to Bath and Body Works. Like when I say I'm done and I'm finished, I am literally finished, because I feel like this. I give my all to my friends. I give my all to friends and even family. Like, I give my all. I feel like, and if you can't appreciate it, then I don't have nothing for you. And I'm not obligated to. I'm obligated to love you. That's all.
Yeah.
I love you over there.
Oh, why you over there?
Yeah.
No, I got you.
I love you. So
sometimes it's the way you got to do people. It's
and
the way
I
you gotta
promise you,
handle 'em.
my peace is better because certain people ain't in my life no more.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I ain't arguing with men about women. I ain't arguing with women about they men. None of that. You don't love him? Oh, Sugarfoot. Like for me, because if like you said, hey man, can you do the 5th or the 19th? I was like, I probably be better on the 19th.
Mm-hmm.
So I made sure that I showed up because I'm doing your show to support you.
Yeah.
So I'm all in. You sent me the flyer. What I do?
Yeah.
Put it up. I'm all in.
Yeah.
So if you can't respect that, it's not my fault.
Right.
It's not my fault. I'm not tripping over people no more. I promise you, like if you offended because you feel like I did something, or you feel like I did you wrong, come talk to me. Don't go to everybody else to talk to me.
That'd be grown folks.
Yeah.
You know.
Come talk to me.
Yeah.
Come talk to me so I could tell you, yeah, that wasn't how I meant it, but okay, if you want to take that, okay. I apologize. Like I'm never apologizing for what I say, because if I said it, I meant it. I will apologize for how I said it. But I'll never apologize for what I said. Because I said you wasn't nothing, I meant that.
Okay.
If I said I don't like you, I meant that.
Hey, that's what it is.
So so I don't front with people. I don't play the game.
It makes life simpler that way.
I don't play the game. I'm not looking for. Here's the thing. I'm not actively looking for ways to do you dirty.
Yeah.
So if you're actively looking for ways to do me dirty, someone that's in your corner.
Yeah.
Like you don't get no birthday wishes, none of that. Like I ain't doing none of that. We don't do that. I don't go to your birthday party. I ain't gonna be at your anniversary for you and your wife, because I don't care. I ain't thinking about it. Like even my ex-wife. Somebody asked me the other day, so do you still think about your ex-wife? Just now.
I love that one. I'm gonna have to use that one.
Right,
I'm gonna have to use that one.
Because you brought her up. I mean, there's nothing against her. We not together no more. Why should she be in my thought process?
Right.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna write that down.
Like
I know you're gonna use.
Oh
that
yes,
one.
you know.
Yeah.
That's one thing I miss about being a drill sergeant is getting funny stuff and using it.
Yeah. That's like asking me if I care about the job that I quit 20 years ago. I ain't thought about that job in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I have a great ability and gift of moving on.
Yeah.
And that's the hardest thing for people. I move on from stuff. I ain't mad at you no more. I just don't fool with you.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna frown up because you don't even deserve to frown. Why would I frown? No, I'm smiling because I'm happy, but I just don't fool with you.
Yeah.
And you gonna know it.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
And
I hate my friends that I don't fool with no more, and then they try to. I'm like, I'm 48 years old. I don't need to be friends with somebody I don't like. Why?
I treat it like a job.
Everybody ain't got to be friends.
Yeah, I treat it like a job.
Everybody ain't got to be friends.
I treat it like a job. Just like when I used to go to work and they'd be like, oh, you were so nice to the customers, but you don't talk to us. I'm here to be nice to the customers.
Yeah, you get paid for that.
You don't count. You don't really count. I'm not here to make friends. Yeah. I'm not here for likes.
Yeah.
If you don't like me, so what?
Yeah.
I came here to get a check. If they paying $10.25, I'm doing enough to get paid the $10.25 that they've given me, and I'm going home.
Already.
If they're paying me $40, I'm doing enough to do the $40 work and go home. If I happen to catch a friend out of it, cool. But if not, I'm going home. I don't go home, and I promise you I don't go home and say, man, I want to be friends with that person. How can I be your friend? I'm not. When I was younger, when I was lighter.
When you was lighter.
You're lighter.
You know, when I was lighter, when I was in my lighter light skin.
Oh Lord.
I'd be like, yeah, but now I'm older now, and now I'm comfortable with my own company.
Yeah.
I don't need your company. I don't need to be cool with you. I don't need to have a lot of friends. Because the ones that are really friends, they call you, they check on you, they pray for you. Hey, in my spirit, something said you need something. What you need? I need this. I'm on my way. I don't. And the ones that really care, that's what they do. The ones that don't, that they was just using me.
Yeah.
Bet now you can't use me no more. Because use me till you use me up. But once you use me up, there's no refill.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we ain't going back. We don't have a refillable cup. So once the friendship run out, okay, it was good. I don't even even when the memories they know how Facebook bring the memories up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Folks that you don't fool with no more.
And I be just like, ooh, y'all messy. Facebook is messy. I be like, I don't care about the people. I don't. and it be funny because people would tell me, man, I remember I seen you, man. I seen a picture of us where we used to love each other. I be, ooh.
Yeah.
You don't miss me? No, baby. I miss you like the last pair of drawers I had on.
Facebook miss you, but not
You hear me?
I go and untag myself. I have friends in another organization, and so we had a whole bunch of pictures, and they always pop up. They'll repost the picture.
And you'll untag yourself, don't you?
Untag my ass.
Because I don't want to see it again.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I didn't repost it for a reason.
I miss you like a pair of dirty drawers.
Not at all.
Not at all. Once I took them off, they was in the laundry.
Or they try to reshare it back on your page. Hide.
Lord, all right, y'all. We gonna move forward.
So
we can talk about this all day. But go ahead.
Yeah,
last thought. Yeah.
Life for me is real simple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hard for the people that are hard in my life. If you're in my life and I fool with you, I'm gonna go all the way.
Yeah.
If you're not, I'm not worried about you. I'm not praying against you. I don't care about your downfall. I don't care about your ups or downs. Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
But where I'm at in life, I'm at such a place of peace that I don't worry about people that are no longer relevant in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, that comes with age.
I got you.
Because I think we all get to that point at a certain age. You be like,
Yeah, like
peace
I'm
is
done.
priceless.
Yeah, peace is priceless. So, and people don't understand. I will remove myself. I don't care how lucrative the deal is. If you're bringing me levels of stress instead of levels of peace, I'll remove myself and see which one it was. Was it me or was it you?
Okay.
And if I see more peace on me leaving, I was right.
Deuces. There it is.
Get these deuces.
And I'll always say this before we move on. Those who are real friends of yours, like we talk, because people throw that word around.
Friends and brother and sister,
uncle and
bro. I'm not
if they're
bro.
real, then reciprocity is automatic.
Yeah.
You'll never have to worry about it. You never have to ask for it. So
don't call me bro.
All right,
Just call me Darnell.
Yeah. We finna have some fun, fam. We're gonna move like we ain't already having fun. We have some good time. We're gonna switch to have some more good times right now. Because what I want to do, fam, we're gonna go ahead and get into the I'm so old school with it topic of the day. Y'all know how we do it, fam. Today's topic is going to be school days. So for all y'all who are on my live feed, either Facebook or YouTube, y'all get ready to use your thumbs because I want to know your reaction as well. We'll give you our thoughts here live in the studio. Then I'll be looking down and I'll try to grab some comments off the Facebook. And I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. All right. So today's topic is school days.
Well, before we go, can I do something? Can I bless my friends? I got two new friends. You know, I want to bless you. So Chicken and Pickle is one of my sponsors.
Oh yeah.
And that is a $15 gift card.
Yeah, shout them out.
This is a $15 gift card to Chicken and Pickle.
They got food. I heard chicken. I might like it.
That's for you two on behalf of Chicken and Pickle. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, man.
So
definitely.
I wanted to be a blessing to you all.
Definitely.
You know,
Glad we got
from Chicken and Pickle. So
now
you have a reason to go outside and go.
Chicken and Pickle.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know where it's at, but I'm going to look.
It's on 161 in Grand Prairie. It's on 161 in Grand Prairie. So
let's go to your side.
Chicken and Pickle. Yeah. So yeah.
All right, there it is. Chicken and Pickle. Y'all heard the shout out. We good. All right, fam. Let's get this I'm so old school with it. Spider, my man. Let's go.
Get ready to reminisce.
So let's bag it up.
It's time for I'm so old school with it.
All right, fam, it's your man Redboi. It's Redboi Radio Show, content and conversations for the culture mix with classics. And family, right about now, we're going to get into what I like to call I'm so old school with it. And if you've been riding with your boy, y'all know how we do this, fam. I give you a topic, and we take it back to when we was little children, before the bills, before the kids, before all this mess. I like to always take it back and let's think about what we did in a certain time. So when we remember those things, remember how great it was, our childhood and so forth. So it gives us a good spirit. So whatever your week has been like, have some fun right now. And I'm so old school with it. Let's take it back and let's have a good time. Y'all feel me?
Yeah. So tell your producer he kept me hot the whole show. Okay. Because he knew I was on fire. So I love you, producer. You got to shout out the producer.
Yeah, y'all got to give my man Spider-Man. He always makes us look good and sound good as well.
You're amazing.
All right. So the topic is today, fam, school days. Okay. So why we're going to do this, fam, right now, of course, if you're in the DFW, I don't know where you are, but if you're here in the DFW, by now, everybody, all the kids should have went back to school.
Thank the Lord.
So I was looking at it and I'm watching all the pictures on Facebook and everybody going back when they outfits and so forth. I thought about it. You know what? Let me get into this topic because I remember myself what those days used to be like. So what I want to hear from y'all and all my folks on Facebook and YouTube. Okay. Tell me some of your greatest memories about going to school or being in school, no matter what that is. Whether
lunch.
That square pizza. That square.
Come on, that pizza with the corn.
Yes. Them little square pieces of pepperoni. That one
And
pepperoni.
the fried apples. Yeah. Lunch.
With all that daggone cinnamon. Yeah.
Yes.
So what's some of y'all favorite lunches? Because they used to mix it up on it.
She said the
That
pizza, the
pizza.
cardboard pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was it.
Mine was on Fridays. Like in my school, of course, we had
Fridays was pizza
them trays with all them squares in it.
Yeah.
So that's how you got your portions, right?
Right.
But on Fridays, we got the normal meals throughout the week, the pizza, the spaghettis or what have you. But on Fridays, they always gave us hamburgers or a cheeseburger, and you always had a piece of chocolate cake.
Yes. And that shit was so flat, you would do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Before you take it out the package and eat
Right.
it.
You showed it. We had cookies with ours. We didn't have cake. They gave us the big cookies.
Okay.
So we always had the big
Oh,
cookies.
see, we
but-
had the ice cream with the wooden spoon, which I can't put wooden stuff in my mouth now.
Yeah.
Not at all.
But it was good back no.
So you can.
Yep.
I'm gonna talk to Angela when we leave here.
Walked right into that one.
She said I can't put it in my mouth. Wait, what?
The wood.
The wood. You can't put the wood in your
I
mouth?
can't put the wood in my mouth.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
She won't get it out with you. I'm being holy. I hope my mama ain't watching this.
That's clean version.
That's the clean
Oh no,
version.
you're gonna get that phone call when we leave here.
So, lunch, recess.
Now what
study hall,
what was some of y'all favorite games to play on recess?
kickball, dodgeball.
Okay.
No, that gave me PTSD. I'd be like, Mama, tell them I can't do dodgeball today. I just can't.
I used to love dodgeball because everybody could get it.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
man,
I grew up in the
liked
Mid-South, and there was no bright-skinned people but me.
Oh,
Hit
this
the
is
bright,
true.
hit the yellow girl. Hit the yellow girl. We can see her better.
You probably couldn't even duck real good either.
No.
But your ducking skills is good now because you can't take the wood.
Oh lord.
So
And we riding with that.
like for me, it was always the I love dodgeball because you can hit people. Like I accidentally on purpose hit a couple teachers. 'Cause
See,
they was in gym. They was in the gym.
that
Okay.
dodgeball
Like,
and
and all of a sudden the teacher would look up, bow, and you be like, "My bad, Miss Francis."
dodgeball. I hated dodgeball and climbing that damn rope. What's the
Yeah, I
fuck
hated
is climbing this rope with
I
these
was
knots
good.
on it?
That
I was
Bill
good
Muscle.
at it, but I hated it.
I hated
it.
that.
I did too.
They was like the presidential campaign. And
Yeah.
You got to try to climb up this rope. I'm like, wait a minute.
Like I
now.
would make it to the top. Now, if you ask me now, I'd be like, Dave, can you climb the rope? Yeah, I'm just gonna get this running in.
Right. Yeah.
Gonna
Put
run
me on the
these
track.
laps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put me on the
I
track.
grew up in
Yeah.
Nashville, so I tell them, "Oh, you want to put me on the rope? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?" Angela, go sit to the side.
Yeah.
All right.
Now what about tetherball?
I hated tetherball.
You
I
hate
ain't had no
I hated
tetherball.
You never played tetherball?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Well, because we played
Tetherball is-
basketball.
It's like a
It's
pole,
a ball
right?
on,
It's a
it's
ball,
a ball on
the
a string on a pole.
and you got to go take it around and try to
No,
beat it
they
to
don't
where it
have
wraps
that in
all
the-
around.
They don't
and
have
then
that in Nashville.
the worst part of tetherball is if, in fact, you
You
miss
get
the ball
hit
when
and it
comes-
hit you.
Well, hit you or you miss the ball.
Yeah,
And the string catch you.
yeah.
And wrap around your arm real fast and cut off
Yeah.
that circulation.
You're right.
Oh,
Yeah, so you
no.
almost-
I used to
missing
like
a hand, yeah.
Foursquare.
Foursquare. Yeah.
Foursquare
yeah.
was good, but
Yeah.
I mostly played basketball because I thought I was gonna make it for the Lakers.
Okay.
I lied to myself, but I thought I was. I was gonna make it to
Ain't
the
nothing
Lakers.
wrong with a
the
dream,
Lakers
baby.
was gonna pick me up with the third pick in the NBA draft. You know.
I'm looking at Tate's comment. Tate, I never made it to the top of that rope either.
Yeah, I made it to the top of the rope, but I hated it. So
Yeah.
yeah, and then I got cool with my PE teacher because, I mean, she liked girls, so we had
Lord.
something in common.
Why is that? When I was little, the
Yeah.
PE teacher, you
So
know.
me and the PE teacher was cool because we would talk about girls.
Yeah, but they went out.
And I didn't know that you wasn't supposed to. Well, wait a minute. I didn't know you wasn't supposed to talk about girls. Like with your teacher.
Oh.
So she was talking about girls. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, we wasn't
She's a
supposed
little
to
bit
talk about-
extra
Because
interested.
she was too interested. I didn't know. At
That's
the
what it
time, I
was.
thought it was cool because I get A's in her class because we talk about girls. She'd be like, you sure right? Like she would agree. She'd always agree. And I'd be like, it didn't catch on until I got older. Like, she wasn't supposed to agree. Like, Miss Johnson, you weren't supposed to be agreeing with me,
Yeah.
like in the girls, and you weren't supposed to agree with the stuff I said because she let me say whatever I wanted. So I love PE. Like PE and lunch.
Yeah.
And then when I got older, journalism and theater.
Okay.
Journalism and theater. So, yeah.
Okay. Now speaking of now Tate, I'm gonna give Tate's comment and I'll come back to my comment. But Tate said one of his favorite part was roasting, which is where
in the cafeteria.
he said he cut his funny chops.
Yeah.
He said they should have a class
On-
where you can
on
do for
roasting
clowning.
people.
Yeah, you can clown.
I
folks.
agree
Yeah.
with you,
Most
Tate.
definitely.
Yeah.
100%. Because if you can't roast, like even in my family right now,
Yeah.
I can't bring a woman home that can't roast.
Okay.
Because they going to roast her.
Yeah.
She going to come to the family reunion. She going to come to the Thanksgiving. You know, Thanksgiving is the best holiday.
Mm-hmm.
You can't come to Thanksgiving and not be able to roast. Because they going to roast you. They like,
you're going to be crying. Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, so my mama going to roast you.
Yeah.
You know, everybody going to roast you. So you got to be able to come back. So if you can't come back, I think it should be a class. Like, it should be right after lunch.
Okay.
It should go. It should be
everybody full.
It should be like a 2-part class because it should be roasting and learning how to beat on the table with the pencil.
You know, they try to make everything even now, so they don't allow you to roast like they used to.
Yeah, they don't. It'd be offensive because we used to kill people. Like, oh my God, you get murdered at the and no one was great every day.
Yeah.
Like you had bad days, but every day you come back like I'm supposed to get them today. I went home and practiced. You know, because when you light skin, they always try to get on light skin. So one day I roasted a guy, but he was trying to roast me. I said, well, you're not funny, so I'm gonna roast myself. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna work for you, and I'm gonna roast me. And if I'm better than you, then you owe me lunch. And so for the rest of the week, I had lunch. It was really good. Because I roasted me.
That square pizza.
Yeah, like that square pizza was me all week. I don't get the corn this time. I ate corn in 3 months.
Now, how about in PE class? Let me if y'all remember this, that we used to do in PE, and I still don't understand what was the purpose of it. Mm-hmm. But what was up with the parachute game?
I hated that.
When you just throw the parachute, just get all there, and everybody just duck down and watch it deflate.
Right.
What was the purpose of the parachute game?
We didn't have a lot of money or a lot of imagination because we ain't had no parachute either.
Y'all have a parachute
First of all, in Nashville, y'all didn't do nothing, evidently.
Now, we would
didn't like y'all in Nashville, huh?
We would blow it up and then let it deflate, and then every now and again, they would put a ball on there, and you had to make it bounce, and you try to knock it off the other side. That was it.
We didn't have
I was always sick that day.
On parachute day?
We had hopscotch and stuff. We might have been pro. Maybe I didn't know it.
All right. So
let's just be out. They didn't like y'all.
Yeah, I might have been poor.
Y'all wasn't
know
liked. They didn't like y'all. They didn't tell y'all.
Sometimes you didn't know you was poor.
That part,
you know.
like we didn't know we was poor when we was younger.
We didn't know until we got older.
Them government seed cheese sandwiches. Mm-hmm. You know, the brown box with the blue letters.
Yeah, that was hard to cut.
No, my mama put butterflies on my knees to cover up the holes, and I thought it was fashion. I didn't know it was practical.
Wait a minute. So we moved when we moved to Texas. My mom had a bug. She had a bug. Volkswagen bug.
Okay.
So the floor we had a hole in the floor.
Oh my. So
we driving to Texas with this hole in the floor. Me and my sisters and them playing games. Mm-hmm. We feel like we the Flintstones.
Okay.
Because the bug has a hole in the... But we didn't even realize that it was broke. We just felt like we was on the Flintstones.
Right.
So when we stopped, we wait till the car stopped, then put our feet in the hole. Like we stopped it. Like the Flintstones. So we thought that we were auditioning for the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Me and my sisters. We didn't know. We didn't know no better.
CPS.
Yeah, CPS could got it. We would have got it. But like my mom would have went to CPS for a lot of stuff she did because we didn't know. Like we didn't know. Like a lot of stuff they call abuse nowadays, them was games.
Yeah, play games.
Yeah. Like we had a 2-bedroom, so it was me, my sister. Oh my God, sleeping next to my oldest sister is a lesson in MMA and karate and boxing. Like, oh my God, like April. By the way, she has a new single out. Y'all got to go get it. April, I am April on Facebook.
All right,
I gotta shout out my sister. That's my baby. I love her.
What you gotta do?
But she is so wild when she sleep. I don't understand how she's still married.
Because he like the wildness.
I guess.
He like the wildness.
Boy, y'all something up. She know I got something to say. I'm being good because it's my sister. But yeah, we could have gotten a lot of trouble. Like the stuff that we do, like we drank from the water hose.
Oh,
nowadays that's abuse.
Well, we weren't allowed to come in the house
at
and
all.
get no water.
At all.
We gonna come in and stay.
We didn't catch no pandemics or nothing, no monkeypox. We drank out the hose.
Because we drank out the hose. We had the built up immunity.
That's why what all came to us, I'm like, hey, we got to get these shots for COVID. It didn't bother me none. I done drank water out the faucet.
At the hose, yeah.
You know what I mean? All kind of stuff. I done ate some stuff.
Hey, the 5-second rule.
Yeah, dropped it on the ground, pick it back up.
I pick some candy back up so fast, especially my blow pops. I hate dropping blow pops. Yeah. I'll pick that right so fast, boy. I don't care.
What about your blow pops?
It's season.
Did you eat your blow pops?
I don't like the wood in there.
Y'all fools. Now let's go to accessories.
I'm being good. I'm
go
being
to
saved today eventually.
Did y'all sport a trapper keeper?
Oh yeah, had to have a trapper keeper.
Man.
And
Did you
it was
put some
expensive
pictures,
back
did you put
then.
some pictures in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom be like, look, you can't use last year's trapper keeper. Nah, I done wrote all on it.
Right. I did that. We did the you had to have a starter jacket back in the day.
Back in the day,
Charlotte Hornets one.
So where I'm from, we had
Or the
Georgetown.
Raiders,
We
or
had
the Georgetown. Yeah.
We ain't
So
had that. We had members only jackets.
yeah. Well, those two. I mean, but you from Nashville, so we understand. You know that.
Y'all were the only members.
Yeah, y'all were literally the only members. Like it was 3 of y'all.
We had them. Well, y'all guys in here. We had those stupid jelly shoes that your feet be
Yes.
sweating and
Okay.
stinking
Yes.
in there. Like, who came up with this bull?
And remember that brown jacket that girls used to wear? You knew they was gonna be pregnant or they could fight. With that brown jacket with the hoodie on it. Yeah, like if they had that brown jacket on with the hoodie, they either could fight or they was gonna be pregnant.
They was pregnant
in the
running
next
track
year.
in my school.
That part.
Them
see?
jokers
See?
run track pregnant. I'm like,
Yeah.
how y'all do this?
How was you running track with a full belly? Like,
And they was blowing people out the water.
yeah. Or what was another accessory? The African symbol. Like when it was cool, like
When it was
self-destruction
cool
that
in
came
high
out.
school,
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
had the
I
I had
African
the
symbol.
leather necklace with the
Yeah.
mother
Yeah.
Africa on it.
Yeah. So yeah.
And
like-
we had panda rings. I
Yeah.
don't think the guys got into it.
Yeah,
but
we
the girls,
guys didn't
we
do
had
panda
We
rings.
had the
Yeah.
rings with the coins.
We
in
had
it.
the 4-finger rings or the 2-finger rings.
Y'all had
yeah.
the nugget ring.
The nugget rings, yeah.
Right.
Nugget ring.
And let me
And
take it back because this is school stuff we used to do in school. If you
Mhm.
couldn't fit, or if you could not afford the nugget ring,
Mhm.
the little little ones that we had, we folded those and
Fold
made
that up,
rings
put it
out
on
of
your arm,
Yeah.
yeah. Or some aluminum foil.
Yeah.
Oh,
on
not
your
the
mouth?
aluminum foil.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
So your
boy.
fronts would be right.
So
You
your
wear the
fronts would be
aluminum
right?
foil on your
Man.
mouth, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Silly stuff.
And then I had the
we
high top face. So back in the day, kid and play.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
actually
yeah.
met them too.
did. Yeah.
They came down to Mr. Mike's in Harrisburg, and they came to Mr. Mike's, and I got to meet Kid and Play, and I actually had the whole high
thing,
top
yeah.
face. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that was when I wore hair. Now it just be too hot. Texas is way too hot for hair. Like I literally be wanting to take my whole skin off and just sit it to the side.
to the side.
Y'all get this skeleton today. But even my skeleton is sexy, so I can't do that.
Oh my goodness.
I can't do it.
Goodness.
All right. So what about games? Crazy school game. One I can bring up for show is that, and I still
I ain't gonna get it.
no sense whatsoever
I ain't
for
gonna
this
get it.
game. That
Oh,
was that
It was
school too?
fast.
Was that school?
I was fast. Yeah, we did that at school too.
So we didn't do that in school. Y'all,
We did.
y'all was fast.
I was
Y'all-
fast. I was fast.
I was fast.
'Cause it's
I
not,
was-
it's
I
not
was-
too many places you can go and get it
Oh
from.
yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, it is. It is definitely. These girls be
You
knowing where
had
the
to go-
places
you
is.
didn't
It's
have
the
to go
bleachers.
find it
It's the
there.
bleachers.
Okay.
And it's the bleachers, the back stairs. It's always
Okay.
a corner of a school
Okay.
where they got some back
See,
stairs.
I'm thinking recess.
don't
We
fit.
outside.
Yeah,
but I
well,
forget.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, we was
Yeah.
we was being mannish.
Okay.
I wasn't saved then, so I being managed back then. I'm saved now. Now I be
Alright.
praying like, no, I can't. I got.
I don't know if this was a game, but it was just something stupid. We get the pencil with the eraser and you rub it on your
Yeah.
hand.
Yep. I was getting
What
ready to
the
mention
freaking
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
purpose of
never did
that?
that. I never did.
Yeah,
I'm too
and then
light
you
skinned
get-
for that
And then
one.
you get a damn scab.
And you get
Yeah.
a scab.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
What's
no
the
different.
purpose of
Yeah,
that?
None.
I
We
didn't
can't
do
figure
that.
it out.
I didn't do that one.
What about
I
the
didn't.
glue?
The
Oh,
glue where
I
you
used to
just
love
put the
to
glue
put
on
the
your
glue in
hand.
and peel it
What was the
off.
purpose of that?
Yeah, that
Oh,
didn't
well,
make
that was
sense either.
fun.
Yeah. That didn't make sense either. I feel you. It didn't make sense. We did it, but it didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Now, Angie, let me ask you, because we talked about earlier about the trapper keepers. Did you ever put you in, if you had one, I know how your daddy was, but you ever put your picture of you and
Your boo?
your dream boo in there?
All day long.
Did
all
you?
day long.
So
Yeah.
back then, I used to see a lot of girls. They didn't have to have their real boyfriend in them, but they would always cut out a picture of Right On magazine.
Yep. I was just going to say, I put Right On magazine
your Jet,
pictures
and they put their photos
on
in
my
it. Yeah.
books.
Yeah.
Like that would be my book cover.
Yeah,
Like
book
Right On
covers, yeah.
magazine. Yeah.
See, and I
Like
grew
Salt
up in
and Pepper.
Nashville, so I was,
Yeah.
part white
Yeah.
when I was
Also, you
growing up.
probably had like Backstreet Boys.
No, you know who I had in there? I had
Bon
y'all
Jovi?
didn't even know who he is. His name is Ricky Schroeder.
Ricky Schroeder
Oh,
from
Silver Spoon.
Silver Spoon. Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We know that.
up in there.
I had
Oh.
Salt and Pepper, and it was amazing because I got the chance to finally meet and interview Salt
Yeah.
from Salt and Pepper, and I was just like, I ain't gonna lie, like I don't crush a lot when I do these interviews.
Yeah.
But her husband was standing right next to me, and I was just like, I'll take this woman. Like
You don't understand.
She don't
Yeah.
understand how
Yeah.
much I am
Mhm.
excited right now. I was excited to meet her, but I had to be cool. Like, hey, how you doing? I
Right.
talk with the deep voice. She wasn't paying me no attention. I'm Salt. We did the interview, but she's a sweetie pie. All jokes
Yeah.
aside, she's a sweetie pie. But
Yeah.
that was the one thing because I was like, I went from right on having her on my book cover to interviewing her, and that was like the greatest thing in the world. Like, like that was so dope. It's still on YouTube. It's still on my.
I'm definitely. I'm gonna check it out.
Just go be a Husky and Salt.
Okay,
that'll work. You'll see her on there. But yeah, like
now going back.
That's the dope thing.
Now going back to the pencils.
Pencil. We should play a pencil game where we break your pencil.
People go and buy a whole pack of pencils
just to break them.
Fight.
Just to break.
Just a pencil fight.
But you can't tell your mama why you need some more pencils.
And then you always had that one dude who knew how to break the pencils. Like he never lost.
Right.
First shot. First shot. Like it took me a couple shots. Because I wasn't as strong then. I wasn't really, as strong then. That he was strong. He was like Cock Diesel at 12.
And I'm left-handed, so I had the disability pencil. I had that rubber triangle that you put on the pencil.
Did you say the disability?
I had the disability pencil because I'm left-handed, so you had to put that rubber triangle on there.
Her pencil had a helmet and a Hugby jacket. her pencil was real. It was
because if you left-handed, you write like this, and you get this little indentation. So you put that stupid thing on there.
You probably cussing left-handed, don't you?
And the other thing for the pencil is the troll, where you put the troll on the top and you spin it, and then the hair would be wild.
I didn't put the trolls on mine.
You didn't have the troll with the hair on the top?
As a dude,
any dude put a troll
dudes didn't put trolls on there.
That was for y'all.
Well, my hair looked like the troll on the top of the thing,
It look good now, though.
Well,
your wig is looking right today.
Don't make me take it off.
No, don't take it off, because we ain't trying to see a real live troll. I love her. Keep her. Keep her.
Definitely.
She's a keeper.
Now, Tate said that y'all sport mood rings in school.
Child, they sport mood rings. They didn't need a mood ring.
I think I was a young adult, but I did have the mood rings. I did have the mood rings, yeah. What's that stupid thing, that piece of paper, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4?
Oh, yeah, the triangle thing.
Yeah, what
do you like me?
Yeah, do you like me?
Yes or no?
Pick a color.
Red, blue,
Yeah.
And then you be like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Let me see what it says. It say, you owe me pizza.
Right. Right. You owe me a kiss, bet.
Oh, let me tell you what I loved about
it. But if I knew now what I know then, I wouldn't have played the kissing game part of that promotion.
Oh Lord, don't nobody know what that was.
I'm just saying, if you knew the breath on some of the people that
Lord.
Like, never mind.
Let me tell you my favorite part of school, and this was younger.
Yeah.
Is if had a boyfriend and he'd bring you some now ladies. He brought you some now ladies.
You was winning.
Yeah. That was a diamond ring.
Yeah. Come on,
brought me
25-cent now
brought
ladies.
me some mystery pack now ladies.
Yeah.
You ain't get the motherfucking paper off because it's melted.
Because you don't know what it is. Yeah. Because you're going to have a piece of paper still stuck on the candy. So you got to suck on the candy until the paper come off.
This is when you know he wanted to break up with you.
Yeah.
He gave you some damn Boston beans.
Yeah.
You be like,
Boston baked beans?
Oh, yeah, them Boston baked beans. He don't like me no more.
Yeah, he don't like you when you Boston baked beans. But if he give you like the ring finger, the ring candy, or the now laters, if you got the now laters, you was winning with the now laters.
Yeah. Some lemon heads.
Yeah.
Y'all
but if he gave you Boston baked beans, he ain't like you. Ain't like you. It was over for you. It was you was lost. Yeah, I agree with that one. She's right. She's right. She's holy today.
Oh yeah. I knew he loved me. I had now ladies every morning before homeroom.
Let me go to the candy store, get some now ladies. That's all it take now.
And they sure not a quarter no more. They probably $1.50.
Man, now ladies $150. Right? Penny candy is $200.
Now, how about y'all do this? Did y'all, when you're with your friends, right? And let's say it's a group of y'all, like I'm speaking from the fellow side of it, right? Okay. We see a girl that we like, and just like they did in the wood, we made that bet that if you go over there and do something, you know what I'm saying? Well, I bet you that you won't go touch her here. I bet you won't go touch that or whatever. Or you would send your boy over to hit this one, tag or whatever, so she can turn around and you can smile and say, hey, I like you or something like that. Y'all remember playing those games?
I remember that being done.
I can be honest with you. This is going to sound strange, but I just wasn't that guy. Like, if I wanted to talk to you, I didn't do them games. Like, I wouldn't talk to you. Because I probably was going to say something crazy to you anyway. So. You didn't have to, bet me. I'm going over there anyway. Okay. By the time you bet all your friends, I'm already talking. Hey, look, hey, say, can I call you after school?
Right.
See, and the girl version of that was when we're in a group, we in the bleachers, something like that. You sitting there, and y'all guys over there. Right, Tamika said
she like you.
Yeah.
And then you get popped upside the head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, them days.
Yeah, you got to the bathroom.
You got told on real quick. Yeah.
Remember when you used to be on the phone late at night? You talking cute, and then all of a
my
sudden
God.
you get that. Who on my phone? It's late.
Oh my God! After 9 o'clock.
And
I
then-
couldn't talk on the phone after 7,
Yeah.
so don't give me. I got
Yeah.
trauma
After
from that.
7?
Yeah, 2 minutes with an egg
Wow.
timer and not. I couldn't talk after 7.
Oh wow.
My daddy didn't play that.
Yeah, grandma and them. I used to keep the phone next to me.
Yeah.
I used to keep the phone next to me because it was always I'm gonna call somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time I called the girl, and I was talking to 2 girls at one time. I called the girl. I was talking to her. I thought I hung up,
Yeah.
but in reality, I put her on 3-way.
Oh
Ooh.
Lord,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
I couldn't talk on the phone long enough to do 3-way. So
But yeah, you. By the time we was calling, you was in bed.
I be like, hang up, call me right back.
Right.
Mhm.
My 2 minutes is up. Call me right back, so the timer can go off.
My dad ain't played.
But yeah, I got caught because I accidentally put them on 3-way, and so yeah, it didn't go well.
Yeah.
You know.
What about y'all lunchtime, the battles? And I'm talking about singing and rapping at lunchtime.
Oh yeah, we
Y'all
did
remember
all
them
that.
too? Yeah.
We did all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's when
We ain't
that's when you used
battles,
to
but
write.
we be
That's
singing.
when you used to write your lyrics down from the songs that you like
Yeah.
Poison and
Yeah.
you know
You'd steal,
Do Me.
yeah. You steal a couple lines
Yeah,
and everybody
yeah.
think you wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
That's
I
what
knew
you do.
I knew fools used to get on the phone and actually call up, put on 3-way a dude that really could sing.
Yeah.
They try to like a girl, so they call a dude, hey, sing for me, but say it's me.
Right.
Just so they can get some girl to talk to them.
I had a little voice
Yeah.
back then, but so I was okay. But
I got you.
I used to get in trouble, boy. I used to get in trouble because if I like you, but that don't mean you my girl.
Okay.
So you thought you was my girl, but I had about 6 of them.
Okay.
I was
Just
nice, I
fast,
was
because you
just
was
pretty. I was
back
pretty.
in the
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
back in the day, the yellow men.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I mean,
now
I ain't
made
never
it-
went out of style though.
Oh,
I need you to understand. I ain't never went out of style. I ain't
Okay.
never had a problem.
All right.
It's them other light skinned dudes that had a problem. They've had a problem. I've never had a problem. Never.
So look, in elementary school, I got annihilators. When I got in high school, I got mixtapes.
Come on, mixtape.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Graduated. Yeah.
Oh, he is gonna marry me. He done send me a
Yeah.
mixtape.
If he put my on there and Secret Garden, you and y'all is forever.
Mine was
Y'all was
mine was
forever.
Roger Troutman. I want to be your man. If that's on there,
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make something happen.
I
Yeah.
still got my mixtape.
If
and I
I
don't
put the
even know how to
on
play it.
there,
Yeah.
if I put my on there, it's over. That and at the end, Secret Garden. Yeah, like
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I got to hit you with
It
that
was
Secret
a song
Garden.
by De La Soul that I used to love, and he put this on this mixtape. Oh, yeah, Mendel.
I ain't heard
Bless
that
his
soul
heart.
in a long
Yeah,
time.
that was.
All I can think is potholes in my lawn.
Yeah. And me, myself, and I. That's
How
it for
long
me.
is this show?
Oh, we about to go. we good.
Like this show is long.
Is
I
it
love it. No, I love it though.
No, I-
like you know how some people they be like, "Yeah, our show is just an hour. We're gonna be here an hour.
Nah,
It's okay."
we like
I like this show. I was like, I didn't even realize. I happened to look at I just looked at the clock, so I didn't realize. I was like, oh, we've been here for a minute.
Like
Like
he bored, right?
they ain't
No,
gonna
we-
kick.
yeah,
they ain't
I
gonna
know,
like.
I know.
They ain't gonna kick us out. They let us stay over. Like I was good though. I ain't mad at you. Like I'm cool with
It's
it.
about an hour and a half, so we about to close it out.
Okay.
Just for that. So
But yeah, like for me, it was like we did the mixtapes and we, or we we call K104
yeah.
and we leave, hey, this to Niecy from Darnell.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah.
dedications was everything. Yeah.
dedications were
And you
everything.
hope
And if you
hoping
got-
they would listen.
Yes, and you
Yeah.
you had to call
you
somebody.
Listen
hey,
at
listen,
7:34.
8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Listen,
Yep.
I was on there.
yeah,
And you had your cassette tape.
I made
and
one
your number 2
destination.
pencil ready.
yeah.
So you can rewind it just
Yeah.
enough so you can catch it right when that song
Right.
plays your song.
Yeah.
They say, "Oh, this is from such and such."
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
DJ gonna talk over
What was
everything.
the trick with the cassette tape? You put a piece of tape on the bottom of a tape. You could record
It
over
depends
it or
on
something.
if you didn't get a
Depends,
recordable
yeah.
if you didn't get a recordable tape.
Yeah.
Then if you had an original tape that was blocked, you had to put a piece of Scotch tape on the top.
Yeah, that-
so you
I
can
knew it was
record
something
over
about
it.
some
And yeah,
Scotch
you
tape.
good. Yeah.
Because
But-
we used to even tape, because we used to be on punishment a lot.
Yeah.
So my sister April would tape, like even the TV shows like Facts of Life, Silver Spoon,
Oh, yeah.
Different
Okay.
Strokes.
And you
So
put the
we
tape on the
literally-
cassette.
Yeah,
on the
like we
piece.
get in trouble, and so we'd have to sit in the room, and so she would put the tape on, and so we would listen
Yeah.
to like even the Red Fox and all them. We
Oh,
listen to everything. So we would literally have tapes of just nonsense.
Yeah.
So that's why I know the words to everything. You know how you know he was coming with that word? Man, I was on punishment in '88. Hey,
Not
that's
at 88.
That's in '88, third floor.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, family, it's so many memories out there when we talk about taking it back to the old school when it comes to school days. So for all y'all who interacted and left your comments, I'm sorry I didn't get to all of them, but we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. But family, it's about time for us to get up out of here. But before we do, let me let y'all know. Yeah, let me let. Yeah, go ahead.
So, like, where did they get all these fine teachers from? Because our teachers
now?
was ugly and old as dirt. Like, our teachers was 400.
I think they had to have master degrees
Right.
back in the day.
Right.
Now
Like,
you just got to have some
up.
credits.
Right. Just show
Just
up.
some credits.
Because these teachers be fine. I'd be like, well, I would have listened in 4th grade. If my teacher, you see, I'd have been in class like, shut up.
I don't think we
Mr.
had
Johnson
nobody
is talking.
under 50.
Yeah, like,
Oh, boy.
because these teachers now, I was like, so that's what you going to school to,
The
son?
only young
Yeah.
teacher we had was the PE teacher.
Yeah, and she probably didn't care about none of us. PE teacher didn't like none of us. She hated all of us. Get on the line. Like your PE teacher just came out with a net full of balls and just threw them in the middle of the floor.
And go.
Do what you do.
Go play.
Yeah.
If you couldn't get an A in PE, you suck at life.
Most definitely.
Because PE is the easy. That's the one class no one teaches.
Yeah. All we had to do was dress out.
Yeah.
If you didn't dress
Dress
out.
out,
you
yeah.
failed.
Put some
that was
clothes
it. Yeah,
on.
that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, put the hoochie daddy shorts on.
Oh, my Lord.
Lord.
So, hey, because before we get out of here, man, please let everybody know, man, where they can follow you. And also let them know, man, real quick what you got coming up so they can catch you somewhere live.
What they got? Well, let me go to what they got me cutting up in.
Okay.
Hold on. I was prepared too, like I was ready. See, that's what's wrong when the same when your phone been on mute for so long. Let me see
okay.
where I've been so I can tell the Saints.
Okay.
I'm gonna be at the Women Winning Wars and Winning Women's Conference September 23rd. I'm doing comedy for that. Next Saturday, I'll be at the Food Festival, Louisiana versus Texas at Lofty Spaces 3 to 9. Saturday, I'm going to be hosting that, so I'll probably be funny for that.
Okay.
And then, of course, I told y'all about the play Bishop's Wife in November 6th. And the movie premiere was last night for The Forbidden Daughter, and the next movie that I'm in, Unfavorable Odds, comes out September 9th in theaters. And they can reach me, Big Husky, BIGHUSKY, the number 1 on Instagram, Darnell Roebuck on Facebook. And you can call me if you want to book me, 682-283-5904.
That is. That is easy money. Easy money. So, fam, let me say, I really, really appreciate you coming through, man.
bro.
You brought a lot of energy, man. Kept us laughing, kept us rolling the whole time, man. And that's what I like to see.
I had
people
him
come in
used
with
over
that energy.
here.
Did you? Oh, you had him?
I
Okay,
did.
I got you.
Going
I ain't
home.
even had to take off my hat.
That part, that's what I'm saying. If you'd have took your hat off, though, it'd have been over. I'd have been through. I'd have been like, where do we go from here?
Oh,
It's the
boy.
waist beads for me.
Booby beads.
Booby beads. That's right. She got booby beads.
Angela, you got anything before we get out of here?
Nothing.
Everything's good. All right, so family, once again, I appreciate y'all joining us for this episode of the Redboi Radio Show. It's been so much fun. We've been laughing.
We're going to
we've been
wood
kicking it.
shop.
Going to wood shop. Okay, that's next up. Oh, man. But family, besides all the laughter we had today, I would be remiss if I didn't take a pause real quick and give a shout out or send some prayers to the family of Coach Mike Hickman. If you're here in the DFW, and maybe not, it did make national news
That was crazy.
as we
That was crazy.
watched what happened at a Pee Wee basic football game in Lancaster, Texas. Coach lost his life to senseless violence. And then I just want to put it out there, man. I don't know wherever you live at, and I know we all got our kids, our nephews out there trying to learn a game that they love or what have you. Sometimes
It's
we
not
got to
that
take
serious.
ourselves out of it.
Yeah.
Let the kids be kids. Let whatever happens. You know, if a referee makes a bad call, you got to let them make the bad. It's okay to be bothered by it and voice your opinion, but it should never lead to us going on the field, jumping someone, let alone taking their life with a gun in front of 9-year-old kids. Man, I will never be able to get
That's
over
gonna
that.
scar them for the
Yeah,
rest
For
of
life.
their
Straight coward.
PTSD.
Straight coward.
You don't know if these kids ever want to play football again, and that may be their dream. And you took it away because you're selfish.
Right.
You are selfish. That family has lost a father, a brother, a son because what you are selfish. And the thing that really bothered me more than anything was when I heard the Talib brother, the one who's I don't know his first name, I can't pronounce it, but the one who's actually murdered him, said he wanted to turn himself in and tell his side of the story.
There
My
is
brother,
no side.
there is no
like
side.
You kill somebody.
There is
over
no
a
side.
There's
game
nothing. He could have called
whatsoever.
you 200 MFs.
Yeah.
Right.
Why would you shoot somebody
To
over there?
lose their life because
Right.
you disagree. Yeah,
Right.
That's
So I just want to
ridiculous.
send some love and
send
light
some love
to the Hickman family, please. Yes.
I want to send some love to my cousin Crystal. She lost her husband today.
Okay.
Kevin.
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
He's a
Crystal.
barber in the Pittsburgh area, and he was a great man. She lost him today. He died today.
All right. Well, let's send
So
some
just wanna send
love and
to
light.
Crystal
Yeah.
Andrews and them. And shout out to y'all too. Y'all are great, by the way.
Oh,
before we
appreciate
go.
it. We try. We
Thank
try
y'all
the best
so
we
much.
can.
I have a fun show. Like it didn't feel like an hour and a half.
Okay.
That's why I looked.
Okay.
They gonna kick us out.
No, we
Spider Red look like he ready to go. Like, wrap this up.
Somebody here till 1 or 2 in the morning.
Right.
got that Dave Chappelle wrap
Right.
it up.
I plead the field.
No, we're good. But again,
Yeah.
family, thank y'all so much for joining us. It's been a wonderful ride today, fam. We'll be back in about 3 or 4 weeks, I guess, because we won't be here for the Labor Day weekend. But the week after that, we'll come back. We got a very special guest. Her name is Casey Polite. She is a sex therapist, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to be open and have an open conversation like grown folks do, so that may not be one for the children.
I'm going
But
to ask
either
about
way,
the wood
we'll
in the
be
mouth.
here. Yeah. Oh, Lord. See, there we go again. Let me get out of here before it's too
We
late,
want the
fam.
wood
But
shop.
once again, shout out to all y'all. Appreciate the love. Prayers for Crystal.
Yes, Crystal
And
Andrews,
definitely
that's
want to
his
send
wife.
prayers for the family of Mike Hickman. And again, family, we got to do better. It is not that bad to where we got to take the field and take someone's life. But before we get out of here, fam, like I said, we'll leave you with this. Faith and doubt are two completely opposite words, fam, but yet they have one thing in common, and that is they both believe in a future that has not happened yet.
Wow,
So when it begins to all fall down, who you going to ride with? You're going to ride with faith, or you're going to ride with doubt? We here at the Redboi Radio Show. We'll
Show
always
offering.
ride with faith, baby. All right?
Don't you feel like
Peace
you
out,
should
y'all.
offer
Be good.
this?
Love y'all.